Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This one's gonna be different than usual since I'm gonna try something new. I always want to try something new. So if you don't know, this is the Fire Emblem Heroes unit builder, and me and my friend introduced this to me. I thought it was really cool. Got instantly hooked into it. Now I'm making this little series on my own when I'm bored, just to kind of like have a upload, you know. So yeah, pretty much how this works. You create a hero, all their stats, and everything. Then I'll show them off here. And then at the end, I'll rate the heroes that I made in this episode into like a tier list. And if you agree or disagree, you can always comment down. If you're like an expert at Fire Emblem Heroes, and you can comment down if I should make any changes or if that skill is very similar or already exists. It just has a different name. Or, you know, anything like that. So, yeah. Let's get into that. For the first 4 heroes. So, before I continue, you must know the basic understanding of Fire Emblem Heroes, Fire Emblem, and its basic mechanics. Otherwise, you won't get any of this. So come back later once you understand it. Otherwise, here you go. So, this is a custom character, Akira from Persona 5. I imagine if he was in this game. I'm going to be doing this a lot with some of the other heroes from different games. His title is Joker, weapon type Red Dagger, movement type Infantry. Kunai, as you can read, plus 9 attack, and adds 1 charge. Baton Pass, same thing as Sing or Dance, pretty much. All out attack, if foe's HP is higher than 45, or lower than 45%, then it's insta-kill. Rage, plus 3 on HP, speed, and defense. And then Obstruct, 3. If units' HP is higher than 50%, then foes cannot move through spaces adjacent to unit. Akira's Menace, pretty much like Surtur's Menace. At end of turn, if foes within 2 spaces of unit grants plus 8 attack and speed and inflicts minus 8 defense and resistance on foes within 2 spaces. Let's get a zoom in on his basic stats. HP pretty weak, attack nice, speed and defense really high, and resistance ew. So, kinda good, but his strengths is where his abilities are at, I would think. But we're moving on to the next unit. Next unit is Susie from Deltarune. So her title, if this focuses, is the bully. I'm gonna make multiple of these of every character. So I'm gonna have more later on. Weapon type Axe, movement type Armored, Brave Axe, plus 12, inflicts minus 5 speed on enemies. If unit instigates combat, unit attacks twice. Shove, plus 1 adjacent ally, 1 space away. Rude Buster, plus 2 charge. This is really good, I think. Pushes the foe 1 space away, and can counterattack regardless of range. So if you were to have Rude Buster charged, and a ranged unit were to attack you from a range distance, you would still be able to attack them. Unless, if you don't have it charged, then you won't be able to. Fury 4, grants plus 4 attack, speed, defense, resistance. Unit takes 8 damage after combat. Threaten, attack 3. Inflicts minus 5 attack on foes within 2 spaces. And also, her basic stats. So, now this was actually the first character I made. My one friend said that her attack is insane. And her HP is too. But speed, defense, resistance is really low. Really, really low. But you obviously don't want to get you obviously don't want to start having to counterattack this, or this character to instigate a fight. Otherwise, yeah, you're dead fast. So you know the character that you play as? How about, what if he was a character? So, Kyran. Title, the Summoner. Weapon type, Blue Tome. Movement type, please focus. Movement type, Infantry. Braid Obelisk. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not really sure. I'm 1% sure. Attack plus 10. Restores 25% health done to foe to this unit. So it's pretty much like the vampiric effect. So, defense res bond 3. If unit is adjacent ally, grants defense res plus 5 during combat. Body block, I think this is really good. Shares half the damage dealt to adjacent ally before applying res or defense for this unit. So pretty much, if somebody were to do 100 damage to an adjacent ally, Kyran would just have the skill body block. And, well, he would take 50 of that damage, and, well, because his defense and his res is so high, he would only take 3 damage. So you're pretty much just offing about, 47 to 49 damage. Pretty much could save your ally's life. Thumbs up for that one, that's pretty good. Last Stand can survive 2 fatal blows and survive with 1 HP. Pretty nice as well. HP and attack, weak, and speed. But defense and res. He's pretty much like a support character, I would have to think. So, really nice. Definitely would want it on your team. And, well, this next character is my own character for my book. But I don't want to be biased or anything, so I made him kind of bad in a way, but he could be useful in some scenarios. But I try to not make them, overpowered. So, Zoran, the most misspoken name ever. Title, Shadow Doctor, weapon type, Red Beast, movement type. But did I say movement type for the weapon? I don't know. Flying, Shadow Slash, plus 14 attack, inflicts, minus 8 defense. Death's Curse, 3 charge, inflicts, minus 3 HP on foe for 3 turns, start a turn. So it's pretty much like a vampiric effect. So, plus 5 HP. Wings of Mercy, enables unit to warp adjacent to any ally with HP higher than half. And then Flyer's Guidance, 3. Flying allies within 2 spaces can move to a space adjacent to unit. So, yeah. Pretty good flying unit, I guess. I'm not sure. I don't use flying units a lot, so I don't know. And then, stats. Them stats, though, kind of balanced. But defense is his weakness, obviously. He has some pretty good speed. And, yeah, just gonna end this quickly so I can quickly get on to the tier list. I think is appropriate. So, this is my personal preference of the tier list so far. S rank, I think, is Kyran already, because he can nullify any damage towards any adjacent ally, which I think is really good. Also, he pretty much has 3 lives, but the other 2 only starts with 1 HP, but he can heal back to full health. I think that's really good and really, broken almost. Next, A tier, Akira. He's pretty much a wall. All of his ability equals, I'm a wall. You cannot get past me. You have to go through me first. I think that's really good. B tier is Susie. She's very weak, and I don't know, there's just My friends already judged this and said that all you have to do to counterpick Susie is to just bring a ranged unit, and then she can automatically is dead. But if enemy for some reason doesn't have a ranged unit, on their team, then Dunzaroo, Buckaroo. No C tier, actually, so you know where Zoran's at. D tier. It says, I don't know how to use the flying abilities, so they could be bad, and I don't know, he just doesn't have that many unique abilities that make him really good. And then E tier for especially bad. I think this is a good starting point. This thing's gonna get pretty big. I would hope that the series catches on. So thank you for, staying in. Thank you for staying in. I mean, I'm sorry. It's late. I'm for watching. Bye.